Who really got the balls to get up? Like, this is what pays my bills. This is what pays my rent. This is what feeds. I have my 15-year-old sister lives with me. Like, this is what funds everything. Like, if I don't get up and make no money, we don't have no money.
Nah, picture me rolling.
Hi, my name is SJ. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I'm an artist and the owner of Cali Cupcakes. Cali Cupcakes is okay, let's put it like this. I've been making cakes for like 7 years, right? So I started out because I always looked into like what's gonna be the next popping thing, So for a minute it was like all these other desserts and stuff. Then they started doing donuts, and then they started doing pies and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna start doing cupcakes. So I started doing cupcakes, like custom cupcakes with all kind of crazy characters and all that kind of stuff on there. And then cupcakes caught on. I named my business Cali Cupcakes because it was mainly custom cakes and then custom cupcakes. I try to push like the cakes and the cupcakes, matching sets and stuff mixed like that. But it's basically like a boutique style dessert catering company. We literally will supply you with any dessert that you want. And you come to this truck, it doesn't matter if I got 10 things on the menu. If you want those 10 things switched up some kind of way and made some kind of way, then that's what we do for you.
Answer the phone when the real nigga call.
The main thing we run out of every day is ice cream. If I'm not running out of ice cream first, I'm running out of cupcakes because it is Cali Cupcakes. That's like the most popular thing. Like, everybody just comes to get cupcakes. And I try not to bake too many a day because I don't want to have leftover cupcakes. I don't like day-old cupcakes. Is not like day-old donuts or something. I try to keep a variety of ice creams on the truck, at least 3 different kinds, because I do banana splits and stuff, and I like to give them a little variety. Say it's just like a day where I'm only doing a location or 2, then I'm gonna do a gallon of vanilla and then a gallon of something like strawberry something, because I sell a lot of strawberry shortcakes. That comes with strawberry ice cream. But now I'm gonna get a big gallon of vanilla ice cream because I have 20 different toppings on the truck, so you really could turn the vanilla ice cream to whatever you want. So when all else fails, I go with vanilla, period. I like working in my city the most. I like working in LA. I'm from LA. I'm an LA girl all the way. Like, that's what I just love everything about LA. But as far as like customers and stuff go, I'm gonna say the IE shows like a lot of love. Like, they come out from far distances. When I post on the San Bernardino Facebook, they might come from Corona, Temecula. They come out. A lot of my customers that you see come to the truck, they came from Facebook. I get so many customers that'll come out and like sit out there for a minute with me and talk to me. And there's this older guy that comes out all the time. His name is Rudy. He comes out and he buys the same thing, some Captain Crunch treats, and then he brings all of his kids and nieces and nephews, and he spends at least like 30 bucks every time that he comes. And he sat out with me one day and he just told me, like, you know, this is like stuff that people don't really have the balls to do. Everybody has ideas, but who really got the balls to get up? Like, this is what pays my bills. This is what pays my rent. This is what feeds. I have my 15-year-old sister lives with me. Like, this is what funds everything. Like, if I don't get up and make no money, we don't have no money. This is what I get up and do every single day. She got to get up for school 4:30 in the morning. She go to school 25, 30 minutes away from us. So I get up 5 o'clock in the morning. I start making stuff for the day. I load up my truck. It probably takes me 3 or 4 hours every morning just to start making the stuff for the truck. Then I gotta go drive to get ice, and I gotta go fill up the gas on the on the generator, and then I started hitting locations. Like I probably started like 9, 10 in the morning and don't come home till like 11, 12 at night. Unless I'm doing, like Tuesday, I'm doing a nightclub. That don't start till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm home at 4 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, so it's just really like that. But a lot of people come and talk to me and tell me like, you know, this is just something, people don't have the balls to like just put everything into their shit.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get.
Responsibility is way bigger than myself at this point. My 15-year-old sister lives with me now. She's been living with me for a year. Like, I have to feed a whole person. Like, a 15-year-old kid is not, I know it's hella hard. I don't have kids because it's hard to have kids. I'm 32 years old. I plan to not have kids. Like, that wasn't an accident. Like, I don't have any yet because I knew how difficult that was gonna be. The fact that I have to feed another person same size as me is like, that is beyond pressure. My sister works with me every day on the truck, every single day. She goes to school, she goes to school. After she gets out of school, I'll go pick her up from school, and then she gets on the truck. We on the truck until 8, 9 o'clock. She does her homework on the truck. She goes home after that. She does all her little chores, clean up, all that kind of stuff, and then she goes to have her free time. She goes outside with her friends, whatever, and hangs out until it's an appropriate time, and then she comes in the house and goes to sleep. And we start it over every single day. But she understands that this is what we gotta do.
Hi, my name is Rihanna and I work for Cali Cupcakes. I serve people, take their orders. It's fun. I make it fun. I make everything fun. So sometimes I'll make people dab or something, or else they won't get their food.
I feel like when you growing up, it's like you see things and you're either going to be a victim to that and a product of your environment, or you're going to be the complete opposite. I grew up in the hood of hoods everywhere we went. We lived in the jungles for a while. We lived in Inglewood. We lived in the Biddies. We lived in IE, where they got them all these kind of weird ass gangs and all that. They even the crazy gangs in El Hamra. We lived right in the middle of the Asian gangs. This is insane. I grew up like with no food, top ramen for weeks. Like I've never had a catered life. I've never had a silver spoon, no nothing like that. Like I've never had a privileged life, period. One pair of shoes through the whole school year type of situation. When I was in junior high and stuff like that, I was selling the lollipops with the now laters and the Jolly Rancher wrapped around it. Like I sold candy in junior high. I've been a hustler my entire life. This is what I do. If you grew up in LA and it don't prepare you to be a business owner, or it don't prepare you to be an entrepreneur or something, like you probably just, I don't know how you grew up. Everybody that I grew up with is somebody, or aspiring to be somebody, or working on being somebody. Like all of my friends are entrepreneurs. All of my friends are starting businesses. I haven't got any loans. I don't do any borrowing, no nothing like that. Nobody has invested anything in my business. It's 100% me. Like every dime that went into this truck, I bought this truck cash. Everything that you see, build out everything, I pay for that cash. Literally working, making money, and seeing all of that money, and then putting it right back into your business. Like that's probably the biggest reason why a lot of people don't do it, because you gotta spend a lot of money. You gotta spend money to make money though. I think it's way more than important for Black people to start stepping out of the box instead of just aspiring to work somewhere to own businesses and stuff, because we don't have any businesses. I live in the IE right now, and I don't have any places that I can just go and buy stuff from Black-owned businesses. Spanish people have places that they can go buy from their Spanish people. Asians have places they can buy from their Asians, but it's so hard for me to find like an area or a place or something that I can just go buy from my own people. I want to circulate money in my community too. I get a lot of people that support my business, and like for those people, I'm like, it's not even funny how forever humbled and grateful I am for those people, because it's just like you can go anywhere. You can go to the grocery store and buy a freaking candy apple. You can go to the grocery store and buy you a donut and some ice cream and put that shit together for the same price. Like, you know, it's something about the way that people come out and the way that people will support something continuously that is just like how can that not humble you? How can that not, like, how can you not feel nothing by that? Like I wouldn't be who I am, or I wouldn't have anything if it wasn't for the people that support me, because every single thing that I do is a service type job. Like everything. I have to tattoo somebody. I have to do somebody's hair. I have to bake somebody a cake. Somebody got to come get this apple. Like, you know, if it wasn't for those people that come out, and some of these people come out from far distances or come out late at night or come back when they missed me or whatever the case may be. But for them people, it's like, I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more appreciative.